그렇지.
On first down, here comes this offense. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Runs through a tackle. He'll get it out to the 25, not bothered at all being backed up, and they've got a first down.
You know, in the SEC, you're going to have to run the football if you're going to win games. You can go on and on talking about great Auburn running backs back in the day, but right here, right now, if this team's going to win an SEC championship, they need to force-feed this guy the football and let him go.
To the ground, he's got it again. At the 35, he's loose. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. The Tigers, dating to the days of Shook Jordan and Pat Dye, love to keep the ball on the ground.
And the stadium goes nuts, and the eagle flies, and everybody's happy. Run the football, win football games. It's good times on the plains.
From the 44-yard line, the offense snaps it on first down. Looking to throw, it's Street. Makes the grab. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain. One of the big storylines coming into this year was the rising temperature of the coach's seat. And the process of cooling things off starts now.
All offseason, this coach has said the right things. I'm not worried about it. I'm not focused on it. I'm just worried about our team today, but let's be real. He's got to win games. There is an expectation at this program to win. And if he doesn't start fast this year, that hot seat's only going to get hotter.
No, and then the chirping starts, and everybody's going to be talking about his job. The pressure builds, and then what happens? Sometimes you lose the locker room. So important to get off to a good start. Try to quiet some of those haters and some of those doubters.
Coming to the line of scrimmage on third down. They'll immediately call timeout. Defense better dig in for the run. Heavy formation is there. They'll try to power their way ahead. And they make the tackle, but the stall a drive. See if the offense can overcome it. Third and long from the 42. If they can get some of it, it might give them a chance to go for it on fourth down. Back to pass, it's Street. They get to him as he throws. Ball in the air, intercepted. Going the other way, and he's got room. And the senior just took that one out of the air and sends it the other way.
Sometimes the quarterback puts that zip on it. You can hear it. And sometimes he uses the lob wedge where it takes a little time to get there. That time he used the lob wedge, and the defender came in and made the interception. Big play for this defense.
You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. The offense will have to use its first time out of the half. Line gets set, first down. Looking for space, it's Cook. They pick up half of it, it'll be 2nd and 5. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
And, you know, big chunks like this don't happen unless you commit to the run game. You got to get those big boys up front into the game, understanding I want to knock people off the football, create some holes like you do here for my running back, make the game easy.
Most offensive schemes are predicated on first down productivity. That will not go down as a productive first down play.
No, it will not, Reese. Give this defensive line credit, because they were able to get penetration right off the snap and force a negative play.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. Touch pass on the right. Just couldn't find any room, and he wound up throwing it in reverse. They lost yardage. It's fourth down, and they'll try the field goal. And they'll kick it from the left side, a 44-yard try.
Ooh.
We missed it, no good. And the score will stay right where it is after that miss.
That kicker needed to club up. Unfortunately, the ball hits the crossbar.
Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Paul, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after the pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the day. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this route.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Give to the back. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Everybody needs a little luck, and the offense just got it by falling on that fumble.
As a defense, you just want to steal some possessions, create some turnovers. You force the fumble. Man, what a break for the offense to fall back on it. Those are moments that you just get a little bit frustrated, because it's the luck of a bounce.
Quarterback changing the plays at the line. On third and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down. Auburn's going to have to send out the punt team. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. Wouldn't call it a shank, but I don't think he'll include it on his greatest hits. Makes a move. Oh, he gave him the limp leg. Turns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards. How about the oath? TCU has it back in the Horned Frogs go on offense. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, and it can definitely be frustrating. And I think it leads you to say maybe I can go for it more. But, Jesse, I think this offense just needs to put another drive together and just finish strong.
Yeah, and be a little bit less predictable, too, especially as they get closer and closer down to the end zone.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Unleashes one deep. And he got a hand on it to knock it down in the end zone.
Well, it looked like that might be the first touchdown of the game, but what a great job by the defender, seeing the football and swatting it away.
You have to wonder, after missing a field goal on the last drive, how are they going to play this 3rd down? Finds his tight end. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. They didn't quite get that route run deep enough to pick up the first down. Now they've got a 4th and short.
And I think everybody at home tends to yell at their television set. Why aren't you getting past the first down marker? Why did you run your route short? Defense did a good job knowing where that was. But now, 4th down, offense has to make a decision.
This is a makeable field goal distance, but this offense is thinking touchdowns. They'll go for it on 4th. Got it past the marker. A quick tackle made, but he's got ready for the first down.
Well, it's a heck of being conservative, right? I mean, that essentially would have just been a cheap shot field goal with where they were on that 4th down. But they decided to go for it, throw it. They're looking for 6. They're going for a touchdown. They are being aggressive.
He wants to throw. A shot toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, TCU.
And that is the first passing touchdown, first of many of the season for this offense. Nice drive by the offense. Way to finish and take care of the football. Make some plays in the passing game. This offense looks like they're going to be a really hard one to stop.
And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Fellas, a very interesting scene playing out right now in this marquee top 25 matchup. Oregon has the lead currently at Autzen Stadium, but that typically dynamic offense just hasn't been able to break away. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected, fellas.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, Dave, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Perfect play call for that big gain to open the drive. Now here they come on 1st and 10. On the run, it's Cobb.
Dude, I hate those little controls, those little zoom things.
This is so nice to know you can start off on 1st down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good 2nd down.
After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. Back to throw, it's Street. On the run, fires downfield.
Fuck, I did it, man. Slow ass nigga.
Ripping off chunks of yardage, they get it to
Go, boy.
That open space in the defense before pulling the trigger.
Pop him.
Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football. You can tell.
That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
Yeah, it's a nice job by this defense to understand. Listen, that QB isn't a threat, and they're going to run all kinds of options. He's going to run the football. They were dialed in and got that sucker to the ground.
Ball's at the 26. It's 3rd and short, and they'd love to pick up the 1st down and avoid settling for the field goal. Runs through the tackle.
Wildcat, jet sweep.
Offense calls
Take that wildcat formation.
to make sure they have the right play call and everyone on the same page here. Well, they're certainly not out of field goal range here, but they want to try to pay off this drive with a touchdown. They'll go for it on 4th. Got some room there to the goal line. And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Auburn!
Anytime you've got a successful run play on the ground, you've got to have great blocking up front. The offensive line, the receivers, everybody doing their job. And that helped lead to the home run.
Riding up to add another. Splits those uprights right in half. 76 yards on the drive for the touchdown. And the house call coming on the run for the 23. Ball tied up, just about set to kick it away. He'll call for the fair catch here. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them.
He's going to fire deep.
Fuck, you wouldn't let me fucking stop him.
Intercepted. Bringing it back. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great...
I know why I fucked up.
Tremendous field position.
What a nice
We gotta do that again. We gotta do that again.
starts coming down. The ball gets a little bit heavier. The quarterback throws the ball a little bit lighter. Defense can take advantage. Sometimes there's some underthrown balls. Go out and make some big plays.
Here comes the offense on 1st down. They'll try the run.
Little zoom fucking shit. It's so dumb. I hate that fucking run. I need to learn how to do that shit too.
Once 1st down, the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running.
Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. Dropping back, it's Street. They're bringing heat. And the quarterback was trying to extend the play, and the defense brought it to a close. The number one job is to protect your quarterback, and they weren't able to do it long enough that time.
This offensive line, Reese, they've got to do a better job communicating pre-snap. Try and figure out which people on defense are going to be rushing the passer. Right now, this offense just looks confused up front.
Got him downfield. Big play for this offense as they get it to the 32.
Well, that play-action fake just throws the defense for a split second. That allows the tight end time to work his route, get vertical downfield, pick up a big gainer for the offense.
Auburn ready to go back to work after getting another 1st down. The toss to the outside.
Like, so good at doing that shit, dog.
Take it to the house. Touchdown, Tiger.
And that is exactly what you want from your offense, man. Late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground. Take the lead going into the half. Take all the momentum. Nice execution to drive by that offense.
And he did make that extra point, no issue catch called for and made. TCU has it back in the Horned Frogs go on offense. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again.
Looking deep down the right side. Fires and picked off. Never really got that return cranking, but the offense is set up at the 30.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision.
They'll put the ball in play from their own 30-yard line. The give to the lone runner.
Hebrews outside. Boop.
Still on his feet at the 45. And there they go again with another huge gain on the ground. He's finally run out of bounds. And with that last carry, into triple digits, over 100 yards for the day.
Man, he's showing you power. He's showing you speed. He's showing you make you miss. He really is showing you he's a complete back. And by the way, it's still the first down.
It's complete. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. New set of downs after that completion. They'll try to get outside. And he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle.
Great job of contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Looking for a man. It's Street. Getting some heat. And it's picked off. Got some room to run. The 40, the 30, the 20. And with the interception, he'll take it all the way back. Touchdown, Horned Frogs. This time it's the defense finding ways to put points on the board.
There is nothing better than being a defender. Seeing that ball in the end zone, your eyes get big as saucers. Go jump on that puppy, secure it, get you a touchdown.
And he tacks on the extra point. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. Let's see if he can make a play on the return. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive, throwing a pick six, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is really dependent, too, on the leaders in this huddle right now to step up, help this offense get back on pace here on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is frothing at the mouth. They're excited. They're jacked up. They just made a big
Like, this is so annoying. Like,
so they're ready to hunt.
This is an offense that really sees their identity as being able to run the football. Nice job there on the first down.
Lining up from the 34 on first down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Got it in the middle. It's Coleman. Just gashing this defense. A big gainer to the 40-yard line. And the Tigers in the hurry-up. Out of the gun to give to the back. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening.
Stopping the run is very high on every defensive coordinator's list. Making the team one-dimensional. Nice job stuffing the run on that play right now.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. To the air, it's Street. Snags it over the middle. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Wants to throw on third down. The pass.
shit, I was gonna say.
Will stop with 5 seconds left.
Motherfucker.
Well, on 3rd and short and field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on 4th down.
Should have fucking blocked it.
Showing that big range from 48 yards out.
Dumbass nigga. Why you do that? I press square, block that shit.
They put it on their kicker, who knocks it through the uprights. So nothing but good vibes for this team now with the lead heading in at halftime.
And the kick bounces out of bounds. They will not get the onside attempt, but they will draw a flag.
Where are we?
And as the clock is winding down here in the first half, they'll send out the field goal team. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. And after that short game, they'll head to the locker room for halftime. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. The kickoff team out there set to boot it away. He'll bring it out. Slips through the line. Got a little room. And there he goes. He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, TCU.
What a way to seize momentum here. You start the second half, you take the first kick back to the house. Great blocking and an awesome job in the open field, making people miss and showing you the speed on that return. Wow.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Hey guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great top 25 matchup. Oregon has opened up a can right now, and based on what we've seen, I'm not sure anything is going to change. They're up by 18 over North Carolina. We've got our eye on things here and everything else going on right now, and any updates you'll see in here, guys.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. Guys, that last trip a little disappointing having to take the 3.
Yeah, and I think, Jesse, you see so many offenses talk about getting yards and tempo.
Yeah, he zoomed from the left to the right and nobody moved like Dragon Ball Z. It shouldn't be allowed. If I cover the gaps, I should be able to stop it.
Get some push up front. They need to be the best running team in this game.
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Trying to get the corner. Finally pulled down, but not before.
You know what, I'm just smoke a cigarette.
He's over 150 yards rushing, channeling his Lionel Little Train James Brooks, Joe Grimm, Brett Fullwood, a great legacy of Auburn running back.
And let's go to the age where people like me actually remember when we're alive. Ronnie Brown, Cadillac Williams. I mean, the list goes on and on.
Should been picked off, nigga. Jump that motherfucker.
Looked like the offense had a chance for a big play there, but the running back just could not reel that ball in.
They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Hands it off. Really good pickup on 2nd down there. Leads them with 3rd and 2. Auburn lines up quickly. Fast motion from the offense. Quick pass on the fly motion. He ended up going backwards on the play, and they will not convert that 3rd down.
How about that? You don't see those, touch passes go for negative yards very often. Usually this is a short flip that counts as a completion. That goes a long way, but the defense aggressive. Saw it, pulled the trigger, came outside, made sure he didn't get outside and get to that edge. Nice job by the defense.
They really have no choice here. This is a no-brainer. You go for it here on this 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. trying to make magic with his feet. And he gets enough to move the chains and then slides to a stop.
You know, QB's
Bad call, bad call, bad call.
Stats, but when nothing's there, sometimes you just tuck the ball, get a minimal gain. I like the slide, by the way, to get down and don't take a big hit.
Auburn going to work with another first down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Moves him forward just a bit, a pickup of 1 to the 35. Not much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Wants to throw. It's Street. Pressure coming. Nothing to do with the football, and he just throws it away. It'll be 3rd down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd down, going up top. Makes the grab on the shuffle. And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. Looking for more room. And he showed off the wheels after using the hands on the pick, and he gets it down to the 34-yard line. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. Takes the handoff. It's Cook. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And if I'm a running back, I'm going to listen. Can you give me something? Can you give me some space to try to make somebody miss and not have another guy right next to me? I'm giving the offensive line an earful. I need some holes, need some space up front. They got to do a better job.
He breaks a tackle. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. Trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside big. It puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of the spot.
On 3rd down, he drops the throw. Pulls it in. It's Cook. And he breaks it. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Horned Frogs. The offense flexes its muscle a bit and widens the gap.
Take a little exhale. You know, you did your job, and you got points. Now you put your defense in a position where, hey, go out and get another stop. We're in great shape, so the offense definitely taking care of their business.
And the extra point is good, and they have an 11-point lead. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they top it off with a 31-yard toss for 6. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Onto the field again. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive that made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? In this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
They're trying to get to it. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be 2nd down.
And the defense at this point understands that the offense...
Stupid ass defense. Come on, nigga. Sack that motherfucker.
Getting their ears back and getting after this guy, trying to get him to the ground.
After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense.
Defense is about firing off, getting the offensive guys and staying in their gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You can tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Complete downfield. Finally run out of bounds, but he has his offense rolling with the first down. This dude is just exceptional in every facet. So fluid, so such a great route runner and a big play there.
And money down, third down, find it. I mean, you want to find that matchup because he's going to win. And gets a good release, gets down the field. See, that's your playmaker, that's your guy. Get it to him, get the first down.
Looking downfield, it's Street. The sweet feet buy a little time. Just gets rid of the football. Nobody to throw it to. It'll be second down.
I'm impressed with this defense, man, because that QB is lightning fast. You see how fast that defender was able to get to him and force the incompletion? Wow.
I fucked that up.
And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down. Auburn to the line in a hurry. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Quickly complete.
I love the anticipation on that throw by the QB on the out route. You got to throw it before the receiver comes out of his break. Nice work.
From the gun, the running back.
Holding.
And he's brought down, but a flag is also down. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Offense gets set for second down. They'll leave it with him. Not enough space.
Fucking.
Touchdown, Tiger. And they take it.
Yeah, I need to learn that speed boost, dog.
If you want to know how to reach this guy, just send this mail to the end zone. That's where he lives.
He definitely is today. And I think the defense has to be getting a little sick and tired.
Ridiculous that you make something that dominates a game because of a speed boost.
See if they can roll snake eyes in a good way and get the deuce. He's got it in the end zone for the two as they trim more off of that lead. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Offense set on first down. Wide receiver coming across in motion. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Quickly complete. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. Wide out in motion. They'll run play action.
Fucking bullshit ass fucking blitz.
Some havoc and get the sack.
Man, that's a killer
What a
second
fucking
position.
nigga.
Took a shot and
You know
made a
what?
good play, but now it turns a third down situation that could have been really good to a third and long, and this offense now has to execute at a high level.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, he wants it all. Makes a catch down the right side. And they get him down at the 43, but this is the kind of explosive play you want to build on.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play, and I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
Little touch pass to the receiver. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver in different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense on the same page, playing together. I love it.
And how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved and I'm on defense because it messes with the snap count, it messes with the communication, and it can really rattle an offense.
These fans stepping up to help this defense on third down. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch.
Just through triangle.
Defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield. And the Horned Frogs
Bad
will send out
decision.
the punt unit. He ought to be able to use his first punt to pin him deep. I wouldn't quite call it a shank, but that's not exactly going to go on the resume reel. Probably not quite as good as he hoped as it goes out of bounds at the 20-yard line. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. They put it in the end zone the last time they had it, and now an opportunity to really take control of this game.
You can feel the momentum shifting. If they were able to take the football here, drive it down the field, and score again, David, they would have all of that momentum on their side.
And there's nothing about momentum that you can quantify. Like, I don't understand it, but once it gets going in one direction, a lot of times it's so hard to swing it back the other direction. The momentum is real, and they got it.
Quick completion on the out. At the 45 on its way. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
And as a defense, how scary is it having to defend this guy? He's one of the fastest players in America, and you saw it on that last play. It's not necessarily throwing him the ball over your head.
Come on, guys.
Quickly. The hard part now is running and tackling that guy. Not easy to do.
Unless there is a dramatic turn of events, this is not going to be a way to cool off that hot seat.
And they're going to have to be able to handle adversity and handle the outside noise moving forward, because losing this game in week one, all the detractors, all the naysayers, that noise is going to get louder. That hot seat is getting even hotter. And I think all eyes are going to be on this program now, David, seeing how they turn the page and move on from this.
And I give you Exhibit A. Jesse Palmer just turned up the hot seat. All eyes are on them. They got to win. They got to do this. Starting off on the wrong foot. This is exactly what happens. It becomes a distraction. We're going to find out how good of a coach he is, and we're going to find out how loyal these fans are really quickly in this season.
He'll do it himself. Makes the tackle right at the 21-yard line. Pickup of 10 on the play, and his offense is threatening with a first down.
Well, this is one of the fastest quarterbacks in college football, and that's why the option's a good idea, because if he can get out in space and he has a chance to get downfield, he is really difficult to tackle, and he's very difficult to catch. As you saw in that last play, getting a first down.
And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup.
The coaches told us in pregame that they love this back's mixture of speed and power. Listen, he's not the power back all the time, but he's moving so fast that it's hard to get him to the ground.
Fat ass dude. Come on, nigga.
Going to work on second down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. They'll leave it.
Why you freeze me?
Headed to the end zone. And he
Niggas
gets out
froze
of
my
bounds.
dude, dog.
They've got a first down. They're in plus territory, and they've got a chance to win the game. So now the opportunity with a touchdown to take the lead. With the run on first and goal. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
There is nowhere to run and nowhere to hide on these situations. You know the physical ground game comes into play inside the 5-yard line, and they match the intensity. Nice job. Everybody flying around to the football, making the tackle for a loss. Nice job by this defense.
He'll run it to the middle.
Yeah, 93 over the tackle doesn't hit him.
And they grab the advantage.
Come on, nigga.
Here in the fourth.
What a great job by this offense. Listen, I judge offenses by what they do in the clutch. In those big moments right before the half, in the fourth quarter, late in the game, just like right here. You need a score. You got to go take the lead. They do everything they can now. Defense, you're up. I need you.
You need that fucking weed, nigga.
About to kick it off after punching it in for a touchdown. No return return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
That's the way to start a drive, and now they'll try to follow up on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Quarterback now breaking the field. Gets rid of it. Got a man. It's Cook.
What a great job by the quarterback working through his progressions here. In a 2-minute situation, he doesn't force it down the field if it's not open. Check it down to your back, let him go to work, and he comes up with a huge play.
This offense has a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. Feeling some heat. And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waiting moments. That could be a costly play. They were trying to set up a screen. Instead, what they got was their quarterback putting paper and plastic and sack.
But how about the speed on defense with that rush? Getting to the QB so quickly. You're not expecting to get home on a screenplay like that. But, man, the old saying, speed kills. You saw it right there.
And now such a tough situation late in this game. You're trailing, but now it's 4th and long. Like, it's one thing if it's 4th and short. This makes it even more difficult. You've got to have something dialed up you feel really great about.
Down to possession here in the 4th, and they'll need to convert on this 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. It's caught downfield. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible.
Man, this quarterback is going to have to be deadly accurate here in this 2-minute situation, right? And that's really what he's had to be all game long. He hasn't had a lot of yards because the coverage has just been so tight. He's had to be pinpoint perfect. It's been hard just to find completions, no doubt. It's going to be the same thing here in this 2-minute drive.
He's going to take off. He's looking on the right side. Touchdown, TCU! And they've got the lead in the final minute.
And they're able to score on a drive where they had to have it this late in the game, and they look to their playmaker on the outside to win that one-on-one matchup.
Big-time moments. Who do you trust as a quarterback? You could tell this was a big moment. He threw it to his big play wide receiver. He knew he would come down to it, and now the big play in the 4th quarter for the touchdown.
Kyle Prayer, a high pass and on a remove nigga in the pocket. Don't hate on that motherfucker. Respect that shit, nigga. One-on-one. That nigga came up for me for the run, dog. The fuck is one-on-one. Prayer. Everything's a prayer when niggas do that shit. But if they do that shit, it's the shit, right? I see what niggas do. Give me that, nigga.
We've seen this defense make plays time and time again in this game. They may have just sealed it with that tackle.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Power football with
there you go.
Run.
Got it. Did the speed boost, baby.
And he's brought down after a nice game.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that 1st down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
It's not facts, brother. If one-on-one, nigga, and you throw a high pass, what are you gonna fucking do?
Down from the 13-yard.
That's what you fucking do. You throw that shit and you fucking beat him. One-on-one, nigga. Now everything's gonna be fucking wide open. Let's get a little speed boost practice.
They'll ride the hot hand.
Alright, that's good.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. It came down to the final quarter. Bunch plays, guys delivered, and they get a close win.
Yeah, Reese, big-time players make big plays in big games, and that's what happened in this circumstance. As a coaching staff, David, you love this. You know that you have confidence in your guys to go out and be able to execute when it matters the most.
Correct. And you don't know until the games, right? You don't know when these opponents present themselves. How are they going to handle a great job handling a close game? And
Let's go, boy. Next week I'm ready. I'm ready, dog.
For David Pollock, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another...